What happens when you give up full college scholarships to chase fashion dreams in the most expensive city in America? For the Clermont twins, it meant building a multi-million-dollar brand, walking for Yeezy, and becoming Instagram legends. Here's how they did the impossible. What's up, everyone? If you've been scrolling Instagram and seen two blonde bombshells living their absolute best life, dripping in designer everything, you've probably come across Shannon and Shannade Clermont. But their journey from working-class immigrant kids to fashion industry royalty is absolutely insane. Let's get into it. Born March 21, 1994 in Montclair, New Jersey, Shannon and Shannade are the youngest of 5 kids in a Haitian-Jamaican family. Their dad ran a moving company. Their mom operated a daycare center. They weren't rich, but their parents worked hard and expected the same from them. At 9 years old, the family moved to Dallas, Georgia. And this was where things got rough. These twins faced serious racism in the South. White guys would tell them they were hot but couldn't bring them home. Cheerleaders at their high school literally shouted racial slurs. Instead of breaking them, it fired them up. They knew they were too big for Georgia. At just 14, they started modeling. They won a 6-month program at an acting school and landed gigs as stand-ins on shows like Tyler Perry's House of Payne. Their fashion designer aunt in New York City became their inspiration. They even made their own homecoming dresses because they refused to look like everyone else. Season 14 of Bad Girls Club. Shannon and Shannade showed up with 40-inch blonde hair extensions, Celine bags, and 2 teacup Yorkshire Terriers named Chase and Chloe. They didn't fit the bad girl mold at all. They were too polished, too glamorous, too focused. The other girls destroyed their belongings during a house fight. The twins got kicked off after just 7 episodes. Most people would call that a failure. But here's where they flipped the script. Their attitude, their style, their iconic phrase, "You are that bitch," went absolutely viral. That show gave them massive visibility. Suddenly, their Instagram following exploded. People couldn't get enough of their unapologetic confidence and killer fashion sense. They turned 7 episodes into a launching pad for their entire brand. January 2018. Kanye West's team called them. They wanted Shannon and Shannade for the Yeezy Season 6 campaign. The concept: dress them up as Kim Kardashian clones and shoot paparazzi-style photos. They didn't know about it until the day before the shoot. That campaign changed everything. Overnight, they went from influencers to fashion icons. They walked for Gypsy Sport at New York Fashion Week. They modeled for the Blondes for Chromat. They appeared in music videos for Future, Wiz Khalifa, and Nicki Minaj's Good Form. In 2017, they launched their own fashion line, Mont Boudoir, a Western meets goth aesthetic that was completely original. The brand reflected their Southern roots mixed with New York edge. Their Instagram account hit over 1.9 million followers. Every post went viral. They weren't just models anymore. They were a movement. July 2018. Federal agents arrested Shannade Clermont for aggravated identity theft, access device fraud, and conspiracy to commit wire fraud. The story was dark. A Manhattan real estate broker died. Shannade allegedly used his credit card information after his death to make purchases and transfer money. She wasn't involved in his death, but the fraud charges were serious. She pleaded guilty in November 2018 and was sentenced to 1 year in federal prison. Shannon held it down while her twin was locked up at FCI Dublin. She sent care packages filled with photos, memes, screenshots, news articles. Shannon said, "I can fake my body, but I can't fake my hustle." The twins stayed connected mentally even when separated physically. Shannade was released early in March 2020. Together, they started the Clermont Foundation focused on mental health after Shannade experienced suicidal thoughts during the legal proceedings. Today, the Clermont twins have an estimated combined net worth between $1.5 to $4 million. They earn from modeling contracts, social media sponsorships, their fashion line, brand collaborations, and appearances. They've partnered with major fashion and beauty brands. Their Instagram aesthetic is unmatched. They're credited with pioneering the bougie aesthetic and BBL aesthetic, before it even had a name on TikTok. Their style influenced an entire generation. They recently appeared on Baddies Caribbean, proving they're still reality TV gold. But they're more than entertainers now. They're businesswomen, mental health advocates, and cultural icons. From facing racism in Georgia to federal prison to fashion runways, these twins refused to let anything stop them. They stayed true to their motto, "You are that bitch." The Clermont twins proved that your past doesn't define your future. They turned reality TV drama into a multimillion-dollar empire. They survived scandal, separation, and setbacks, and came back stronger. If you found this story as wild as I did, smash that like button and subscribe for more celebrity interesting stories. Drop a comment telling me which influencer or celebrity you want me to cover next. Until then, remember, you are that bitch too.